Do you want to set up AI assistants, employees for your business who can handle inbound phone calls and also messages? This is what we've set up in this video. I don't even have to handle any of the inbound calls anymore, and people are booking straight into our calendar on autopilot. What we've set up is an AI voice assistant who then handles all the inquiries and transfers people to an AI conversation bot who then books people in for an initial consult in our calendar. Watch this video, let's find out how.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I'm going to show you how we have set up an AI voice assistant through Go HighLevel who handles all your customer inquiries and then transfers you to a sales representative who is also an AI conversation assistant who then books you into the calendar for an initial consult. So have a look at this. We've got our agent here, Emily, at reception. I'm just going to give her a call and let's see what happens. So just dialing that.
Hello, Cavallaro Media. You're speaking with Emily.
Hello, Emily. My name's Jason. Could I just get a bit of information about your service?
Of course, Jason. We specialise in lead generation, digital advertising, and marketing automation for trade-related businesses. Our services include paid advertising on platforms like Facebook and Google, CRM integration with AI-powered automation,
Okay, cool.
and building.
Can I book a call?
I'll just inform one of our sales experts that you're interested in booking an initial consult, and he'll reach out to you in just a minute. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Are you interested in booking it?
Yeah, I am. Like, what do you need? Do you need any info, or can you just book me in?
I'll just inform one of our sales experts that you're interested in booking an initial consult, and he'll reach out to you in just a minute. Awesome. I've got you down for an initial consult. Thomas, our sales expert, will message you shortly to finalise the details. Anything else I can help with?
No, that's all.
All right, Jason. Thanks for reaching out. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, now Thomas has just messaged me. Let's have a look at the conversation. So you can see that Emily has then passed me onto Thomas, and the reason why is because in Voice AI Agents, we've got Emily set up, and then we've got Emily triggering a workflow when the person wants to or agrees to book an initial consult. Thomas, who is from this work, these are all the workflows I've set up so far, but Thomas demo sales with the Australian number, that one is triggered by Emily. Now let's go to conversations and have a look what's happening. Here we go. Now I'm just going to message from my phone. You'll be able to see the conversation up here. So, hey mate, can I book a call? Now, it should be 30 seconds between my messages and the responses from Thomas. I'll show you why just while we're waiting for that message. In automations, the way I've got this set up is here, this demo workflow, I've just received the response. There's no trigger because Emily triggers this workflow. Now, when it is triggered, this event called Appointment Booking Conversation AI Bot takes place. Now, we've given it a personality and we've also given it a lot of instructions. So those are all the instructions, and the important thing is that we tell it to wait 30 seconds before responding so that it seems like a genuine, real person is writing the messages rather than a bot that just responds in 1 second. Now let's go back to the conversation. So absolutely, when would be a good time? Obviously, like we do a lot of advertising, all of our advertising at the moment in the UK, so we're working on UK time, London time. So even though this is to an Australian number, because I'm using my personal number, which is this one, we are using UK time. So I'm going to say, can we do tonight at 7:30? And then once Thomas books us in, in the calendar, you'll see should be 5:30 in the morning. You'll see you see it booked in. So let's just see what happens. In the meantime, let's go back to this. You can look in enrollment history as well to see if the person has successfully, if you're like testing it yourself, or if you want to see if anyone is currently in the workflow, enrollment history, and you can see execution history here to see exactly like what's happening with that particular contact. So now we're waiting on the bot to respond again. All right, back to the conversation. Yes, we can definitely do tonight. Here are the slots. I just told you 7:30. Sometimes it can be a bit rusty because it is AI. You've just got to really train it and refine it. So things like that, telling it like, for instance, don't ask for the time slot twice. Once it tells you once, then book it straight in. But I've specifically trained this bot to be a bit more meticulous and actually confirm with the person that they want that particular time slot before booking them in. That must be the reason why it's asked particularly to choose a time slot. Now let's go back to settings while we're waiting on that response. Voice AI agent, there we've just got the response. Appointment is confirmed. That's the little noise that we hear that I love when someone books in an appointment. You can see here's the calendar, it's all booked in, and obviously the name's not there, but yeah, we got the phone number, so that's something. At least like we know that now we've got an AI voice agent booking in, speaking to people for their initial inquiry. If they want to book a call, she transfers them to Thomas, who then handles the rest of it, books them into the calendar. But I've got to train Thomas to actually take specific details before booking them in. See, previously, before we'd set this up, Thomas was only engaging with people once they'd come from a Facebook ad, and with a Facebook ad, we're actually collecting like name, number, email, so all the details are already in there. So as you go on, you can further refine it and actually think, all right, now what do we have to improve? Now we've got to make sure that he collects name and number. So that's everything. We'll just go back to settings, have a look at some of the further settings, voice AI agent. So let's look at the way Emily's set up. So I've chosen this voice specifically because she speaks like in a non-robotic manner. If you look at the Australian one, her name's Emily. That's why I chose the name Emily, because I was initially using that one, but she speaks very sort of AI, and you can tell that it's a bot. You can put the initial message, agent goals, obviously like we've got all the prompts here and what to say, what not to say, everything she needs to know about the business, phone and availability, so the phone number that she's attached to, any working hours for the agent, so outside of those hours the phone will just ring normally and I can pick it up, and then the dashboard and log, so all of the calls, the numbers that they've come from, the summary of the conversation, the transcript, and call recording as well if you've got that set up. So that's everything you need to set up the AI voice agent and also attach it to a workflow with an AI conversation assistant. And then, yeah, like if you need any help setting that up, or if you want any advice or want us to do it for you, then please get in touch, book a call. You can book a call using the link in the bio, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, if you don't want to miss any future content. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.